Word of the day comes from the book of John, chapter 7, verse 6. John, chapter 7, verse 6. Then Jesus said to them, "My time has not yet come, but your time is always ready." Amen. And Jesus said to them, "My time has not yet come, but your time is always ready." Amen. Well, let's read the context of this. It's very interesting because I was having a conversation with my daughter yesterday about this very word, and God leads me to it today. I'll give it in context here. After these things, Jesus walked in Galilee, for he did not want to walk in Judea because the Jews sought to kill him. Now the Jews' feast of tabernacles was at hand. His brothers therefore said to him, "Depart from here and go into Judea, that your disciples also may see the works that you are doing. For no one does anything in secret while he himself seeks to be known openly. If you do those things, show yourself to the world." For even his brothers did not believe in him. Then Jesus said to them, "My time has not yet come, but your time is always ready. The world cannot hate you, but it hates me because I testify of it that its works are evil. You go up to the feast. I am not yet going up to the feast, for my time has not yet fully come." When he had said these things to them, he remained in Galilee. Amen. Praise the Lord. And so just like in the conversation I was having with Pastor Knight, we know that the world, and even much of the church, we hear, "Oh, you must get up and go and preach the gospel. You got to do this, you got to do that." And, I'm not going to judge anybody, but for us in this church, we understand that God has times for everything, seasons. And we know that to be led by the Spirit is not to move unless God moves us. And so because of that, there's times when God's working in us, and we should be ready in and out of season to give our testimony or to serve in ministry. I'm not talking about those things, but the time for this church and for the fruitfulness in numbers of bodies of people that God is bringing is the time when God says it's time. Right now, it's a time of fruitfulness in the hearts of his people, where he's doing digging and he's doing a transformation and preparing us. And so we saw Jesus didn't just say this once. He said it at the wedding in Cana in John chapter 2, when his mother told him they have no wine. He said, "What is your woman? What does your concern have to do with me? My hour has not yet come." Yet he obeyed his mother, as he should have. And we know that in Luke 24, he told the disciples, "Behold, I send the promise of my Father upon you, but tarry," which means wait, "in the city of Jerusalem until you are endued with power from on high." Though they had the power to cast out demons and heal the sick, he said, "Wait, the Spirit is going to move you, and then I'm going to change the world through you." And so we have many examples here, and praise the Lord that he shows us this. It is for us to be still and know that he is God and that he will move us to do whatever he wants us to do. If we sit at his feet, listen to his words, and be still, he will guide us and tell us when it's our time to do whatever it is he has for us to do. Lord, help us see this and not just read something in a book and do it in the sense of just feeling that we have to do it. It's really about knowing your word, and when the time comes, responding when your Spirit moves us. And help us not miss it, and help us be still, Lord. We thank you for this word today, and we praise you in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Praise the Lord.